Let's talk about street photography today.
That sounds great. What do you love most about it?
I think it's the spontaneity of capturing real moments.
Absolutely. There's something magical about unplanned shots.
Do you have a favorite street photographer?
I really admire Henri Cartier-Bresson. His work is timeless.
He had an incredible eye for composition.
Yes, and his concept of the decisive moment is fascinating.
It really makes you think about timing in photography.
Do you try to capture those decisive moments in your own work?
I do. I always keep my camera ready for unexpected scenes.
That's a good approach. What kind of scenes do you look for?
I love candid interactions between people.
Those can tell such powerful stories.
Exactly. It's all about the emotions in those moments.
Have you ever faced any challenges while shooting on the street?
Definitely. Sometimes people don't like being photographed.
That can be tricky. How do you handle it?
I usually try to be respectful and ask for permission.
That's a good strategy. Consent is important.
What about you? Do you have a different approach?
I tend to shoot from a distance to avoid confrontation.
That makes sense. It can help maintain the natural vibe.
Right? I want to capture the moment without interrupting it.
Do you prefer black and white or color photography?
I lean towards black and white for street photography.
It adds a timeless quality, doesn't it?
Exactly. It focuses more on shapes and contrasts.
Do you think color can enhance a street photo?
It can, especially if there are vibrant elements in the scene.
True, a splash of color can really draw the eye.
What's your favorite time of day to shoot?
I love the golden hour. The light is just perfect.
That warm glow can make a huge difference in photos.
Have you ever tried shooting it at night?
Yes, but it's a whole different challenge.
Night photography has its own unique charm, though.
It does. The city lights create a completely different atmosphere.
Do you use a tripod for low-light shots?
I usually do, but sometimes I go handheld for more flexibility.
Handheld can be tricky, but it adds a sense of movement.
Exactly. It can give the photo a dynamic feel.
What gear do you usually take with you?
I keep it simple, usually just a camera and a prime lens.
Prime lenses are great for street photography.
They are. They force you to think about composition more.
Do you ever shoot with a wide-angle lens?
Occasionally, especially in crowded places.
That can really capture the essence of the environment.
Right. It gives context to the subject in the frame.
Have you ever experimented with different angles?
Yes, I love shooting from low angles for a unique perspective.
That can create such dramatic effects.
It really does. It makes the viewer feel part of the scene.
Do you ever edit your street photos?
I do some basic adjustments, but I prefer to keep it natural.
Same here. I like to maintain the authenticity of the moment.
What software do you use for editing?
I mostly use Lightroom for my adjustments.
It's a solid choice, very user-friendly.
Do you ever share your work on social media?
I do. It's a great way to connect with other photographers.
I love seeing what others are creating too.
It's inspiring to see different perspectives and styles.
Have you ever participated in street photography challenges?
Yes, they can be a fun way to push your creativity.
I agree. They often lead to unexpected results.
What themes do you enjoy exploring in your photography?
I like capturing everyday life and the little moments.
Those moments can be so profound and relatable.
Exactly. It's all about finding beauty in the mundane.
Do you have a favorite location for street photography?
I love urban areas with lots of activity.
Cities definitely provide endless opportunities for great shots.
What about you? Do you have a go-to spot?
I enjoy shooting in markets. The energy is always vibrant.
Markets are fantastic for candid moments and colors.
Yes, the interactions between vendors and customers are priceless.
Have you ever traveled specifically for street photography?
I have. Traveling opens up new scenes and cultures to explore.
It must be exciting to capture different lifestyles.
It really is. Each place has its own unique story to tell.
What's the most memorable shot you've taken while traveling?
I once captured a street performer in Paris that I love.
That sounds amazing. Street performers can be so expressive.
They really bring life to the streets, don't they?
Absolutely. They add a special element to the environment.
Do you ever collaborate with other photographers?
I have a couple of times, and it's always a great experience.
Collaborating can lead to new ideas and perspectives.
Yes, it's interesting to see how others approach the same scene.
Have you ever done a photo walk with friends?
I love photo walks. They're a great way to share ideas.
Plus, it's fun to explore new areas together.
Exactly. It makes the experience more enjoyable.
What advice would you give to someone starting in street photography?
I'd say to practice regularly and not be afraid to experiment.
That's solid advice. Getting comfortable is key.
And always be aware of your surroundings.
Yes, being observant can lead to amazing opportunities.
Do you think it's important to have a specific style?
Having a style can help define your work, but it's not essential.
I agree. It's more about capturing what resonates with you.
Exactly. Authenticity shines through in photography.
What's your favorite part of the process?
I love the thrill of capturing a moment in time.
That rush is unbeatable. It's what keeps us going.
Do you ever feel nervous approaching strangers?
Sometimes, but I try to remind myself it's part of the process.
That's a good mindset. Confidence can make a big difference.
Have you ever taken a workshop on street photography?
I attended one once, and it was really enlightening.
Workshops can provide valuable insights and techniques.
They also offer a chance to get feedback on your work.
That's true. Constructive criticism can help you grow.
What's one thing you learned from a workshop?
I learned the importance of storytelling in each shot.
That's a crucial aspect. Every photo should convey a narrative.
Do you think about the story behind your photos?
I do. It helps me focus on what I want to capture.
That's a great approach. It adds depth to your work.
Have you ever felt a strong connection to a particular photo?
Yes, some photos just resonate with me on a deeper level.
Those are the ones that often become favorites.
Exactly. They hold special memories or emotions.
What do you do with your favorite photos?
I usually print them or share them in a portfolio.
That's a great way to showcase your work.
I enjoy seeing them in physical form. It feels more real.
I agree. There's something special about printed photos.
Do you think street photography will evolve in the future?
Definitely. Technology and social media will shape its direction.
It'll be interesting to see how new tools influence creativity.
For sure. I'm excited to see what future photographers create.
Me too. The possibilities are endless.
Let's keep pushing our own boundaries in the meantime.
Absolutely. Here's to capturing more amazing moments.